Welcome back. Last year, she racked up 31 miles over New Year's, and she's back to do it again, and it sounds like she'll have to do even more. Welcome back to your News at Noon. I'm joined now by Mayor Paula Dierenfeld from the city of Johnston, and you are here to talk about another challenge you have for people in Johnston this holiday season. Yes. Tell us about your challenge for New Year's Day.
Well, this is the second annual Mayor's New Year's Eve Run for Food. Last year we issued a challenge to our community, and we said that for every bag of food or personal care items or money that they would contribute to the Johnston Food Pantry, I would run a mile beginning on New Year's Eve. So as you said, last year they contributed 31 bags, and I ran 31 miles over New Year's Eve weekend. 15 miles on New Year's Eve, and then I got up the next day and ran the last 16 miles.
That is a lot of running, especially on a day where most people are sitting at home eating.
And it was terribly cold last year, I have to tell you that.
And this year, hopefully the weather is going to be nicer because it sounds like you have to run a lot more already and people can still donate.
Well, the report this morning was we've already collected 51 bags
of
food and personal care items. And so we're already that's almost 2 marathons already. And we still have 10 or more days to go. So I expect that we'll do incredibly well, and maybe even double what has already been received.
So right now your plan is to run a marathon on New Year's Eve and then a marathon on New Year's Day?
Well, I don't know about that. Maybe a half a marathon 4 days consecutively.
Oh my gosh, that is a lot. Well, let's give people the details because this goes for a really good cause. You are raising, as you mentioned, food and money for the food pantry in Johnston. What's needed?
Well, they need non-perishable food items like tuna and macaroni and cheese, those sorts of things, but also personal care items, toilet paper, mouthwash, toothpaste, and then they can also contribute money. So for every $10 of contribution, monetary contribution, I will run a mile. And those monetary contributions just go so much further. So we really encourage people to give that some thought.
And where can people drop off their donations?
They can drop it off at 3 locations, the Johnston City Hall, the Johnston Public Library, as well as the Johnston Partnership, the Food Pantry.
Well, thanks so much for coming to join us. You're really brave because now you may have to run the entire month of January.
Well, it's for a good cause. It's for a great cause.
And then maybe next year you'll have to take donations for people to run with you.
That's right. That's right. We'll figure out a way to get it done. Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much, Mayor, for being here. We really appreciate it. And
Thank
good
you
luck with your running endeavor.
Thank you for helping me get the word out.
Oh, well, definitely. Well, thanks again.